Hey everybody, welcome back to Game of Frames. All frames, all the time. We got heavy frames, we got modular frames, we got all the frames. Well, not all the frames. We're still working on our heavy frames. And that is what we're actually going to be working on this episode because we have all our manufacturers in place, but what we don't have is belts. And by God, we need a lot of belts. In the last episode, we got our 5 manufacturers set up here for our heavy flex frames. Now we're just missing all the parts that go into this. And there's a lot of parts. So that is what we will be working on in this episode. And hopefully... I'm concerned now, because we need refineries. Refineries do not take heavy frames. Okay, never mind. We're good. I was worried we weren't going to be able to make heavy frames because we don't have rubber, and we wouldn't be able to make the stuff to make the rubber because we don't have heavy frames. But that is not the case. Okay, everything's good. We are, this evening, still finishing off our Purple Power Slug Martini. Purple Power Slug Martini is Empress Gin and Lillet Blanc, and it is delicious. Cheers. Okay. Now, we have belts that need to go into here. 4 belts need to go into here to be exact, so let's get that ready to go. One belt is coming from the train. Actually, 2 belts are coming from the train, but one's already down here. And the other 2 belts are coming. One's coming from oil, and one is coming from, well, this floor. So, it's going to be great. What are we doing first? Let's do our steel beams for our iron. This is our steel beams here. Can that make it? It can make it to here. Okay, so we're going to do this like this then. Give me this conveyor pole, and let's stick it right there. Okay, let's erase that and make it better. Is that right? Yes, that looks better. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Next. Rubber. So this is probably going to be our rubber here. Oh, right. I had to fix all these blueprints, and now these aren't Mark II anymore. So let's make these Mark II. And actually, this belt should be a Mark IV belt probably, because I think it's 350 rubber per minute. So let's make this Mark IV. And this will be the other belt on this side here. So let's put that there so we remember. As a placeholder, if you will. And you can go there. I think that will work just fine. I think. Alright. These two don't really matter what they are, but they do need to connect to this somehow. Now, I don't know if this is going to work the way I would like it to. Oh, this is gonna be weird. No, don't be weird, man. We might not be able to have these here. If you go like this, how does that make you feel? Probably not great. Oh, crap. In hindsight, I probably should have left more space between this manufacturer and this wall. Okay. How does this make you feel? Feels bad. It do be feeling pretty bad. How do we deal with this? Holes in the wall? It's definitely an option. Let's see how that works. Let's see. You might be able to just... yeah. Cool. I support that in a big way. How about you? Well, you know what? Okay, let's do this then. We'll do the one hole wall. Just because it'll line up a little nicer. Like, this is kind of... actually, that might be directly in the center, which is perfect. And we can just move the other one to be in the center. Heck yeah. That looks good to me. This, if you come down here... yeah. Okay, perfect. We did it. It is going to be tricky getting the belts connected. Well, a little. Actually, no, it's not, because one's coming from upstairs and one's coming from this floor. So you know what? Disregard. Everything is going to be fine. But I do have a question, and that question is, how are we merging all these belts? So they have to go into that. The problem is, there's belts everywhere. Oh shoot, it's supposed to be a merger. My bad. Okay. So if we do the same thing here, and the same thing on those ones, it might work? The issue is, there's another belt we gotta move over top of. Like, we're gonna have to, like, jump over... wait, do we? Yeah, this belt here. What do we do about that? That's definitely gonna be... an issue. Should we just do this? I think we just do that. That's the easy option. Sure. I support that. Heck yeah. Alright. That's how that's going down. It's a little sloppy, but it works. It definitely works. Okay. This one is going to be a little tricky. Well, it's not really going to be that tricky. We can just go like that. Okay. Perfect. Oh, this one is going to be tricky. Or is it? Yeah, no, it is. I think to do this. No. Yes. Okay. That's not correct. Actually, this doesn't even need a lift. Or a splitter, I should say. You can just go like that. Boom. Alright, cool. Yeah, and then you gotta go over here. Into there. How many frames do I have? That's fine. Alright. Let's make this neat. Sure. Perfect. Show me the frames. Hey, alright. And you guys are taking 18.75 per minute, so a Mark III belt is plenty. Next. Heavy encased beams. How many of those do we need a minute? I'm pretty sure Mark III belt will be fine for those two. Can I see the recipe? No? Oh yeah. Mark III belts all the way. The only one that needs Mark IV belts is the rubber. Which we can definitely deal with. This is the loading station. While we're here, let's load up. And get ready to go to Oil Town. Okay. I got concrete. You know what? Give me some more concrete. Sure. Why not? Don't need computers. I might need plastic, actually, if anything. I'll take some rotors. And we're going to need lots of motors, too, I believe. Because what are oil refineries? Heavy beams and motors. Okay, cool. Well, I got lots of motors, too. Cool. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Let us go do stuff. Like, find encased beams. That is step one. These other two belts are going to be for items that don't exist yet. Specifically, aluminum casings and radio control units. But what does exist is encased beams, and they are right there. So, where do they need to go? Right there. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. You need to be Mark III. Are you on a Mark III? No. Let's put you on a Mark III. Don't think it's necessary, but let's do it anyways. Is this gonna work? I feel like the answer is yes. But I'm a little concerned my lift is going to interfere with the staircase. Let's see. Oh, there's tons of space. It works perfectly. Cool, man. Wait. Ah, there we go. I think that's where we want it. Do I need a splitter on here? You know what? We can fix it later if we do. We're a long way from the other 2 frames. So... Oh, that's too low. Should I fix it? Let's fix it. That feels bad. There we go. Okay. In case beams are going where they need to go, I am going to go up and grab a handful, or several, because we need some. We need some for oil. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this too. I still don't know how I'm gonna finish this thing off. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh shoot, I should have built this door too. Whoops. Yeah, the roof. What am I going to do with this? I would love to have it, like, domed, but there's not really a good way to do it when you have these angles. Maybe do, like, rings, like a solid ring, and then a glass ring, and then a solid ring, and then a glass ring. Maybe. That kind of seems like a cool idea. I might do something like that. Okay, distractions. We are distracted. Excellent. Very good. Oh my god, this is so hideous. Look at these damn belts everywhere. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, well, actually, before we go do oil, let's do one more belt thing. Before I forget. We have these smart splitters somewhere. Right here. These are for our reinforced plates. And those have to go into this train here. So why don't we start working towards that? They have to go into number 5, Railway Car 5, which is this one. So it'd be nice to have them come up in here somewhere. Maybe put a double wall hole. And they can come in like so. Let's do this. Let's keep these corners nice, because this is going to be something as well at some point. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that'd make it. Let's just do this for the time being. Is anything even going in? Oh, the pressure cubes are going in here. Well, we definitely don't need a Mark III belt for pressure cubes, but we're doing it. Okay. Yeah, let's get these reinforced plates running. Seems like a good idea. Also, I've realized we did all that motor facility stuff like 5 episodes ago. We brought it all back to central processing and we left it on the trains there. So it's all just sitting on the trains. I know none of those space elevator parts are required for phase 4, but we could be sinking them and getting like a bajillion tickets. I did not do that though. Oh well. Alright. So this is what we're looking for. We'll get our other belt out here as well, so we're, just so we remember. But the inside one is reinforced plates. So let's bring it down and let's stick a merger on the bottom. Where are my... There's one. Where's my other one? Right here. Okay, perfect. Well, that's nice and close. Sure. Let's go up one. That looks correct. Alright. Merge. Merge me. Yes, yes. You go there. And your friend can go in there. All right. The belt, the spaghetti continues. Oh yeah, look at that. Looking good. This is all set to load. It is. I actually wouldn't mind some more of these, but I think we're okay. Alright, let's think about oil and doing oil-related activities. Oil is down here somewhere. And there's a bunch of it, which I did not realize. Yeah, I thought there was like 3 wells here. There's like 6 of them. That is too many wells. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, there's a doggo. Is that the oil right there? I think it is. What are you? Normal. I'm fine with normal. What happened down here? A lot of things have died. Mildly disconcerting. I must have killed when I was building this thing. Seems like such a long time ago. Oh, there's oil right here too. Impure. Okay. I don't think we need to mess with the impure. I do want to mess with the normal, though. Oh my gosh, was that already a Mark II? Oh, it was. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. Foundations here, make sure this thing doesn't fall over. Cool. Alright. Oil. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. Let's start with an oil extractor. Because my plan here... It's like wet around this oil patch. It's like it rained on top of the oil patch. Weird. Okay, my plan here is going to be the same as everywhere else, which is going to be have the oil making the purple stuff and fuel, and then making the purple stuff into the rubber. Oh, it's windy up there. But space is getting to be a bit of a premium here. So I don't know how well that's going to work. You know what? Let's just do it. We'll figure it out. Oil pipes go everywhere. We can make it work. Cool. No power. That's fine. You're making 120 a minute. And I believe that is enough to support 5 refineries for rubber. No, for fuel. Show me this recipe. No, that's only enough for 3 refineries. Because we have to slug you out. That is why. 300 per minute. And that is enough for 5 refineries. Yes. Okay. Cool. It's all coming together. Let's do this. Put the 5 refineries here. I don't know where we're going to have the refineries for the rubber. Because we're going to need a lot of rubber refineries. Up there, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Let's start with this. Let's start with what we know. And what we know is this. Oh, you actually only need 3 foundations, eh? Oh, okay, cool. Well, we'll use 4. I don't mind a little bit more space. And actually, you know what? Let's bring it over 1 more. Okay. Because depending on... Oh my god, that is not what I wanted. Depending on where these other oil wells are, I might want to stick more of these in here. So we definitely got room. Okay. Oh, right. Sure, no, you know what, let's do this. Let's keep it neat. There we go. I was thinking of sticking another line from there to here, but this is fine. This works. You can go there. You know what, I don't like that. There we go. I always forget that you can just build these junctions rather than the pipe first. This is much easier. Unless you do that. In which case it's not. There we go. No. No, don't do that. Go. Yes. Okay. So we have this going. The other thing we need to do is figure out where the heck the rest of these oil wells are and what quality they are. Because there's definitely more or normal wells around here. I know that for sure. So we know there's an impure over there. Give me the ping again. Yeah, I got you. It's one of these ones, I think. That's the impure. Ooh, these are far. Oh no! Do not want. Dude comes running out of the shadows. Get out of here. Jerk. Oh my god, seriously? How dead am I? Okay, I still got health. You know what? You guys get the pizza stick. Jerks. Give me all your guts. Okay, well that was exciting. Just eat 1,000 berries. Alright, what are you? Pure. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's enough oil for a long time. We'll tap these two and call it a day. Because that is going to be 600 oil and 600 oil, which is like 20 refineries making just an ungodly amount of rubber. So I think we'll be fine. I don't even know why I'm bothered. Well, okay. I know why I'm bothering. So we have those 5. Let's start with those, shall we? What is the ratio of this to rubber? $20 rubber, 40 to 20. So it's 2 to 1. You are making 30 per minute. So this is making 150. So 75 rubber a minute. Oh. Okay. So this is enough for one of those manufacturers. Wow. Maybe I want to be doing rubber and converting the heavy oil to fuel. And not prioritizing fuel for... because that gives me 20. Which is not that much more rubber, to be perfectly honest. 20 per minute. It's only an extra 25 rubber per minute. And then I need to make fuel from heavy oil. 40 fuel. Okay. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We are going to do what we've been doing. We're going to keep this recipe. We're going to do the same up there. So we're going to have 20 more refineries up there making fuel and resin. And we're going to turn that resin into rubber. And all of that rubber is going to be going into those manufacturers. Whew, that is a lot of rubber, man. No, sorry, I want to see the recipe, please. No, I don't want to build it. I want to see the recipe. Oh, it's the blueprint. That's why that showed up. Sorry. Yeah, wow. It's a lot of rubber. Maybe that's a mistake. Okay, we're going to do something different. Indecision. We are going to do this. Because I need rubber to export. I need rubber to export. It's got to happen. Like this. This is going to give me an extra 125 rubber per minute to export, which is not insignificant. It's probably not enough. I am probably going to need more, but it'll be enough for now. Okay. Now, how much oil are we using here? Still, is this recipe different? A different oil use? Oh, no, 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 not that, not that, not that. Fuel, sorry, fuel. Nope, not residual fuel, regular fuel. Oh, okay. Oh my god. So I'm going to need twice as many refineries. We're doing this. We're doing it like this. This is getting out of hand. We just won't worry about the extra rubber right now. We can deal with that later. Okay. Good. Let's build 20 refineries up here. Good lord. How do I have the stuff to build those? I don't. I don't have enough steel pipe. I don't think I packed any steel pipe either. Which is unfortunate. So how about this? How about we get this rubber line up and running, and then we can come back and deal with all that, those other two refineries, probably in the next episode. Because we still got like fuel to deal with here, and yeah. Alright, now, what are you making in terms of polymer resin? We're making 150 polymer resin a minute. What is residual rubber? Rubber. Residual rubber. You take 40 a minute. So 4 more refineries will give me that. So let's do 4 more refineries. How fat are you? Call it 2. Two is probably too long, but I'm fine with it. Okay. And yes, that is correct. These are reverse of what the other ones are. Yes, okay, so they're 1.5 foundations wide. Okay, you need to be residual rubber. And you are using 40. Cool. So we're not making quite enough to support this, but that's fine. Maybe those pure wells, I will make rubber proper with them. And then we can have a heavy oil facility converting it to fuel. But just to keep things rolling, we're doing this like this. These need to be splitters. Okay. Because I believe this setup makes enough for a full fuel tower. So we still have to like build all of that as well. Because you guys are making 200 fuel per minute. Maybe I don't want to do a fuel tower. Maybe I'll just build fuel generators and not worry about being super fancy here. Oh, see, I need heavy frames for the fuel generators. Oh boy. Okay, well, you know what that means. That means we're going to do this. Because we need to manually load rubber now. Let's try this again. We are going to dump these into a storage tank. Just to keep the rubber process going. Okay. And we'll just come out and flush it every once in a while. And yeah, I think I'll just dump fuel until we get this figured out. Because it doesn't show me how much fuel the fuel generators use per minute. But I know I had 16 off of a battery of this. So what was it? Like 16... No, sorry. It's 200 divided by 16. So 12 and a half. Each fuel generator uses 12, I believe. So that's why. And then, yeah, there's enough for like an extra partial generator. Running at 50%. Yes, that's correct. Okay. So we need 12 fuel generators for this. Or one big storage tank. Which is exactly what's happening. And it's going right here. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. And this is just so we can get our rubber up and running. Where's rubber gonna go? I don't know the answer to that question. Maybe we can bring it in, like, up a level here. So I can't really get it in this corner here, but I could potentially get it in there. So let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be a floor. That's floor level. No. Yes. Oh boy. Or what if I just bring it in through here? I like that idea better. Okay, perfect. Oh no, I changed my hotbar. What happened? Okay. Let's do this Mark IV. Just in case I get real ambitious and end up putting like a lot of rubber on here at some point. I don't think I'm going to, but who knows what the future holds. Oh no. Don't snap so weird. That actually might be too high. Nah, that'll be fine. Okay, go. Execute. Thank you. These belts we can fix later if we need to. Oh, come on. Cool. Alright. I'll have to give this a flush. You shouldn't be backing up. Why are you backing up? Do you need to be Mark II? No? You don't have water. Right. That's a thing. Okay. How much water do we need? 160. Man. I knew this was going to be a bit of a disaster, but this is a lot of a disaster. This flex frames recipe takes so much rubber, I was not expecting it. Oh, come on. Come on, Pipes, you really think that's what I wanted you to do? This isn't even in line. So I don't get confused in the future and try to connect my fuel to my water here. There we go. How are you feeling now? You feeling better? Cool. You need to be 160. Right? Yes. Alright, rubber is happening. Let's go do something with it. And we can come back out here and deal with these other wells probably in another episode because we're getting a little tight on time. But we definitely need to start getting... Oh no. We definitely need... No. Can we get the two? Yes. We definitely need our heavy frames to be made before we get too much farther here. You're here. Okay. Rubber. Where are you going? I do not know. It's right below me. It's right here. Yes, there it is. Alright. Okay, cool. So we're not that far off. Slap one of these down. Sure. This'll work. Alright. You are rubber. And you do need 75. Yeah, that's a lot of rubber. That is a lot of rubber. Just get rid of that. Yeah, and 75 times 5. 375. Yeah, man. Okay. So that other belt does need to be... This does need to be Mark 4. So it's a good thing I made a Mark 4. Because, damn. Oh, I'm missing heavy beams. I was just up there. No. I guess I could have built a Mark 2 and upgraded it. Oh well. We're committed now. We're just going to take all these heavy beams. Yeah, okay, cool. We're going to need a lot of these, so... We're also going to need more pipe. But I will not be doing that on screen. I'm not making you come all the way back to the metals facility, or the steel facility to get more pipes. Okay. This looks like it's gonna work. You know what? Let's not erase that yet. Where's my staircase? Heavy truck was weird. You need to go here. Oops. Oh, and you reach too. That's great. Alright. We are officially making these things. It's official. It is happening. Unfortunately, that is not the right level. But more unfortunately, is it's not automated yet because I need to manually dump that tank. So I need to build some power generators. Why don't we look at doing that right now? Right, so don't have the heavy frames. That was the whole point of that exercise, was to get heavy frames. Right. Which we are getting. We are getting heavy frames. Okay. The other thing I could do is package it and sink it. Package the fuel and sink it, but I'd rather make power. Like, how is our power doing? Our max consumption is above our production. So I don't mind building more fuel generators, because we're going to need it. Just not yet. Soon, but not yet. Each of these takes 10, right? Yeah. And we need 12 of those. We need 120. So it's going to be a little bit. Let's go see how they're looking up here. We'll make sure they're running. And then when we come back, we'll put in a cut. When we come back, we'll do some field generator stuff. And build like 8,000 more refineries, because apparently we need them. Cool. We also need to figure out something to do with these outputs. I forgot about that. How are we doing for time? Okay, we got a few minutes. Let's get these outputs sorted. All right. Now, we have a logistics blueprint exactly for this. 3 mergers. I don't have enough metal plates. Oh, God. Okay, well, this is what we're going to do. It's going to look like that. How many are you making of these a minute? Yeah, Mark 1 belt will be fine. So we're going to do that. These things are going to end up... Oh, shoot. That's not going to work because these are in the way. Okay, that's not how it's going to be. It's going to be 1 more higher. So let's do that right now, and you can see how that looks, and then we're going to have to put in a cut because we're out of time. So this is going to be here. Which means you need to be a little bit higher. Yeah, you need to be 2 higher. So let's try it again. There we go. Yes. Anyhow. I need a lot more resources. So I'm going to go do that in between episodes, and when we come back, like I said, we're going to build a bunch more refineries and get a bunch more rubber going, and then do a bunch of stuff with power so that our fuel gets sucked up. And yeah, it's going to be good. Look, we got 2 power generators worth of frames already. It's going swimmingly. So until next episode, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. Helps us out a lot. We'll see you next time. Cheers.